with our PES 2021 Become a Legend Goalkeeper playthrough, and we're up. Let's check a quick glance at the schedule, just as a reminder. So we play Nice today, and we haven't been chosen, so we're still trying to establish ourselves as the top keeper at Arsenal. We did come off a 3-0 win over Villa and a 4-0 win over Newcastle United in the league. But we haven't been chosen today. Let's see how we get on. Right now we're sitting in 5th in the Premier League. And we do continue our winning streak with a 3-1 win over Nice. There are your other results. Still have to adjust some of the teams, but this is kind of an ongoing project where I will fix the names of certain teams, maybe adjust their kits, all done manually here in game. And yeah, maybe we will add a downloadable mod or two as we get on, but we're gonna see this game progress. Some of the other results, it is a big competition, the Europa League. So we do sit top of the group with 2 wins from 2. And there is our message from the manager. So we will be starting in the Premier League match today against Sheffield United. And we are ready for kickoff. Sheffield United hosting Arsenal. Who will come out on top? Your commentators are up next.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Burke.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
David Luiz. Granit Xhaka. Saka looks to bypass the midfield, and it's hoisted clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mesut Ozil. Ceballos. Oh, shooting chance!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Bellerin. Now it's Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Here it comes. And there's the end of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Ceballos. And it's Ozil. Has a pop! Keeper has beaten it away. Big chance! Decent enough try. Great leap! That's caused a worry or two.
Aubameyang certainly could have and should have made more of that.
One final crack at it now. Saka. Ceballos. And it's Hector Bellerin. And it's hoisted clear. Granit Xhaka. Saka. Pumps it into the area.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bellerin. Rapidly approaching the end. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long... He's had a go! That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Gorgeous control there.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ceballos. David Luiz. And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
That was about the moment of the match right there. Ramsdale with a nice sprawling save. A game of few highlights. We didn't have a thing to do, and we couldn't break them down, Sheffield United, but they were coming off of 3 losses in a row, I believe, so just kind of not doing much but defend. But disappointing result for Arsenal in the end, but it's 3 clean sheets in a row for us, and yeah, we'll see how we pick it up next time. So match day 6 is done and dusted. There are your other results. Villa beating Wolves. So Wolves' first drop points of the season should shake things up at the top. So currently Wolves stay at the top, so not enough to push them off the perch. After 6 matches, we sit in 4th, and like I said, 3 clean sheets in a row. Not bad for us. We're definitely in the fight here as we move on to match day 7. Let's take a quick glance down towards the bottom of the league, see who's really struggling. And yes, Sheffield United, only 2 draws, 3 goals scored, but they did pick up a point against us. So it's Crystal Palace, West Brom, and Sheffield United in the relegation zone. Early days, though. So the next match on the schedule is an international friendly. We will play through these, see if we can establish ourselves on the national team. There is World Cup matches to qualify for and everything in this game. So we'll try to establish ourselves as the #1 for the United States. We are playing Scotland today, so Tierney looks like he's starting, our Arsenal teammate. Well, let's see how this one plays out, and I hope you guys enjoy the match. Commentators Jim Beglin and Peter Drury are next.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The United States have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Ream. Pulisic. Has he found his man? Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and try something new. He's got options out wide. There are a few waiting for it. A really good feat. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Can he deliver? Real chance! Trying, the outcome could so easily have been different.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up.
Back! Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Could move up a gear here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Looking for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Pulisic. Loose ball, who's going to get there? So who's he picking out? Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing plate, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Green tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a look. He's had a goal! Goal! The United States!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
The United States break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Pulisic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Forward it goes. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
The United States head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're underway again. The United States carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's Snodgrass.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Great leap! to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Oh, he's not going to get that. And that has been cleared. Oh, real danger here. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ream. Griffiths! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh, he wasn't being fooled.
The United States really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Oh, good take. He's gone for it! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
The United States take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Great run on the overlap here. He's still going. Where to next? Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Griffiths! Griffiths! Oh, the ball's come loose! Trying to get there. In comes... Heads it! It's broken loose. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, nice touch. Away from immediate danger. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide, and he's onside. Lovely feet. Crosses into the box. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
The United States will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Well, thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.